What's up, guys? I'm Dante, aka Game Feed of All Games, here back giving you yet another Drama Scripted. And if you're new here, this is Drama Scripted, where I go to the most notable things that happened in this past week of wrestling. But how I start off on every Drama Scripted, I start off with the ratings, and we got Raw with 1.8 million. We got NXT 2.0 with Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker as that main event for the new World Heavyweight Championship. Gave them over 150k more views, because now they're at 773,000. Then we have AEW Dynamite with a 902,000 rating. And last week's Collision that was the week of 6/17, their first Collision that got 816 views. And then SmackDown, last Friday's SmackDown, not SmackDown from 2 days ago, got the usual 2.4 million total viewers. So those are your ratings from last week. Let's hop right into it. Today is Forbidden Door Day. This pay-per-view is probably going to go on until midnight. If TK knows Forbidden Door is going to be like 13 plus matches, I think he needs to somehow figure out how he's going to book this Forbidden Doors on Saturdays, because this is going to be a long pay-per-view. I don't know if this is the exact order of all the matches. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but you know what, I'll just read it off how I think it's probably going to be instead of the list that I have in front of me. So here we go. We have 4 pre-show matches. Athena versus Billie Starkz, the Women's Own Heart Cup Tournament first round match. I'm going to go with Athena. United Empire, Jeff Cobb, Kyle Fletcher, and JTP versus Los Intangibles, Cinco Takachi, Bushi, and Hamato Takachi. I'm going to go with United Empire. Then we got Stu Grayson with the Righteous, Vince and Dutch versus El Fantasmo in a singles match. I'm going to go with El Fantasmo, Bullet Club and me. Then we have the Mongol Embassy, Restriction, Bush Up, and Tona versus Whoopi Vince, Ricky Morero, Trent Barrera, and El Desperado. I'm gonna go with the Mongol Industry. I don't think they would have Swerve lose, but who knows? Because Swerve is really, to me, is over. I think he needs like a push, and there's 2 main event card titles in AEW. Why hasn't he been given one? Because Swerve is very, very good. At this point, Swerve is kind of underrated. I don't think Swerve gets enough credit for what he does in the ring and his character and his charisma for what he actually does. I think he's very, very underrated. And here we go with the main card. We got Adam Cole versus Tom Lawler in a singles match. I'm gonna go with Adam Cole. Toni Storm versus Willie Nightingale for the AEW's Women's Championship. I'm going to go with Toni Storm retaining. One of the big matches. One of the big matches I'm interested. Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre versus Katsuyori Sama versus Daniel Garcia. Fatal 4-way for the AEW Intercontinental Championship. Woo, boy. I don't see Zack taking... First and foremost, I don't see Zack taking a job for this match. I want Orange Cassidy to win. So I think Daniel Garcia takes the job for this match. So I have Orange Cassidy coming out victorious. AD is going to get it over Daniel Garcia. CM Punk versus... Sasuke's Kimo. This should have been CM Punk versus Kenta. We've all been dying for that, but I guess we'll say that for next year. Gonna go with CM Punk because he just came back. I found that kind of weird. If CM Punk just came back, he would lose a big pay-per-view match. That'd be weird to me. Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite with Eddie Kingston and Tomohiro Suzuki. I'm going to go with the Elite. The Elite beat the Big Bag Heels, which is the Combat Blackpool Club. The Luzinski Gods, Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, and Maury Kuzinski versus Sting, Darby Allin, and Naito. Another good match. I have Sting and Darby Allin and Naito winning. MJF versus the Ace for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. We know MJF is not dropping that belt until the bidding war of 2024. So MJF is going to beat the Ace. Santa versus Jack Perry Jungle Boy for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight. You know, Jungle Boy's not winning. Best match, probably, this has the potential, this next match I'm about to announce, has the potential to be the best match of all time. Has the potential. The American Red Dragon, Bryan Danielson versus Okada. Red Dragon versus Rainmaker. If this is not a 25-star match, I expect everything out of this match. Literally everything. I expect this match to be borderline flawless. I expect this match to be brutal. I expect this match to be technical. And I expect just a little bit of just a little bit of flying. I want to see crazy reversals. I want to see everything. I want to see this. You might as well call this a last man standing match because it's going to feel like one. It's going to feel like one. Bryan Danielson versus Okada has to be a 25-star match. This match is going to be brilliant. And I have Rainmaker winning. But it's going to be a fantastic match. And then we have the rematch from Wrestling Kingdom, Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay for the IWGP US World Heavyweight title. And I have Kenny Omega walking out of that with the title. So those are my thoughts and predictions on Forbidden Door. The only bad part about Forbidden Door is it's gonna be long. I don't know why he keeps doing Forbidden Door on Sundays. Was it last year on a Sunday? Last year I think it was on a Sunday too. June 26, 2022. Yeah, that's a Sunday. I'm going by real fast. Yep, Sunday. It was long as shit last year too. Yeah. 2 less matches, but still extremely long. But yeah, that's going to wrap this up for this week's Dramascripted. Remember, there'll be a Dramascripted every weekend. And if you like what you have witnessed, please subscribe, leave a comment below on YouTube. And until next time, guys, I'm Dante, aka Game Fiend for All Games. I'm out here. Later, and peace. Be safe, everyone.